The AMARA woman is a uniquely designed, strong, essential, and graceful woman on the journey to improve her total body wellness through social connections, health, and happiness, and with a sense of purpose. You're tuned in to My AMARA Letters, real intimate solutions to your really intimate matters, advice letters answered live by Dr. Ep.8. Hey AMARA Beauties, you're listening to My AMARA Letters, the show where I get to answer your advice letters live. With a perspective on health, business, relationships, and lifestyle, I'm your host, Dr. Ep.8. This is episode 8. We're in the Fit For Me series, and this week's theme is post-op. Our word for the week is patience. Let's find out how this week's AMARA Beauty wants to level up her lifestyle. Dear Dr. Ep.8, I lay in my bed, still in the physical pain of recovering from double mastectomy surgery. I can't help but wonder what I could have done differently. I wonder if I did something to cause my breast cancer. I wonder if I should have just had a mastectomy of my left breast, since that's the only place where cancer was found. The doctor did warn me that second guessing my decision after the surgery is common. But second guessing isn't common for me. Prior to being diagnosed with cancer, I was a physically active businesswoman. Some affectionately called me a workout junkie. I ate nutritiously. I made sure I was preventative when it came to my health. I kept my doctor's appointments. I followed through with all of my doctor's appointments and recommendations. So, how did I get breast cancer? I beat myself up trying to figure that out every day. I blamed my doctor for not knowing. Why hadn't she seen it coming? Because after all, she should have known this because she's my doctor, right? I was so wrong. When I figured out that blaming her was useless, I just became so angry. I was angry at God, angry at myself. I was angry at the air, angry at the ground, angry at being angry. Just angry. But anger is a very exhausting emotion, so I stopped. I still don't know the answer, but I had to become okay with not knowing. I realized that neither blaming nor being angry got me any closer to the solution that I desperately needed. I focused on being more positive. I won't take up too much more of your time with all the details of my medical treatment prior to my double mastectomy, but I want you to know that I'm following my post-op instructions. I know I'll bounce back at life with a vengeance. That's just how I do it. But I didn't prepare for all the unknown that comes with breast cancer. Like, I didn't know that lying in bed thinking about life without my breasts would be so hard. I thought I had prepared myself. I had the double mastectomy to lessen the chances of me getting breast cancer in my right breast in the future. I also reasoned that I would look more normal if both sides were the same. What I didn't do, though, was to think about what my new normal would be. My doctor is still deciding whether I will need chemo or radiation. So that's just another question that I think I'll have to answer while I'm lying here. Then the floodgate of questions in my mind fully opens. Will I be able to lift weights again? Will the slightest movement of my arms, will it always hurt? What will clothes shopping be like now? When will I be back to the real me? Questions just keep popping in my mind that I don't even have the answers to. I know the answers will come with time. Maybe the answers will come right as I need them, but having so many unanswered questions really makes me antsy. I have learned and I am learning to trust again on a whole new level. But my confidence in the decision I made is wavering. My confidence in the future being anything like I envisioned it is slipping away. Even if you don't answer the questions I pose, it just feels really good writing them down and getting them out of my head. Dr. Ep.8, do you have any suggestions or guidance for me to help navigate this unknown territory. I want to be more confident. Signed, questioning my decision. So here is my response. Dear AMARA woman, thank you for sharing your emotions with me. I know it wasn't easy to share these, especially since you're still recovering. Your openness will help many women who aren't able to articulate their feelings. I empathize with you. Your letter touches my heart in many ways. I don't believe there's anyone that has not been impacted directly or indirectly by breast cancer. I am extremely happy that you've decided to fight back. Although I will never know exactly how you feel, I have family and friends who have gone through what you're going through, and my heart hurts for you just as it did for them. As I remember their pain and tears, my thoughts and my prayers reach out to you. Beautiful, I wonder with you why cancer still has so many unanswered questions. Even those who study breast cancer full-time don't know everything about it. So don't beat yourself up because you don't happen to know either. Allow yourself to be human. When a person experiences a dramatic life change such as you have, feeling less confident is expected. It's so hard to be 100% certain about anything. It was crucial for you to make a decision based on what you knew then, and you made the best educated decision. So let that build your confidence. In the meantime, there are a few things that you can do to really prepare yourself for the days ahead. Number one, continue to follow your doctor's orders for post-op care. This is new to you, so don't second guess what your doctor has instructed you to do. How well and how quickly you recover depends on your compliance. Number two, have you considered connecting with others who are experiencing life after a double mastectomy? I believe that they can help answer some of your questions. Number three, contact your local American Cancer Society. They have resources that can provide you support. 4, I am sincerely hoping that you're connected with a therapist. If not, ask your doctor to recommend a good therapist that has counseled survivors of breast cancer. What you're going through is not going to be easy. You may find unwanted answers as you begin to dig into information, but at least you will know and you'll be able to make informed decisions along the way. Now, exercise seems to have played an important role in your life. Even though you might not be able to exercise fully right now, this probably doesn't have to change. So don't allow yourself to ruminate about not exercising as you've done before. Instead, focus on turning that exercise inward and exercise self-care. Remember, slow progress is still progress. It is important that you take care of yourself and recover. It's not necessary to prove anything to anyone. If you're tired, rest. Stay positive. Above all else, love yourself. I guess it should be known without being said, but I'll say it anyway. Don't let those who don't know what you're going through tell you how you should feel, act, and respond as you're getting through. Be free to express your feelings, girl. You don't have to be strong for everyone else's sake. This is about you, not them. With as much strength as I can send you, I send you the strength and freedom from what others think. I know you feel like you've lost ground on your goals, but let me encourage you. Your present circumstances don't determine where you can go. They merely determine where you start. So questioning my decision, start building again right where you are. Be patient with yourself. Know that every question you have is important enough to ask, so keep asking questions. Keep seeking answers. Keep being open about how you feel. Be confident because the decision you made was an educated decision. Be confident that your path to recovery and long life is available to you. Be confident in knowing you are not alone. Know that when you are weak, we will be your kickstand. We'll hold you up until you can move forward again, because we all know that you will move forward again with greater determination, and you'll reach higher heights than before. So my AMARA woman, your perseverance has already brought you through so many other obstacles in life. Determine now to persist through this recovery to the new and improved you. So as I close each and every episode of My AMARA Letters, I say to you, my dear AMARA woman, I'm Dr. Yvette, wishing you life's best and pouring into you so you royally pass life's tests, equipping you to power through life's stress, challenging you to live your best and to make this day and every next day better than the rest. You are strong, resilient, and essential, rare, delicate, and graceful. My beautiful AMARA woman, keep loving and living in the freedom of being you. For the complete letter and response, subscribe to My AMARA Letters, available on all podcast platforms, or visit theamarawoman.com. For a full visual experience, watch weekly episodes on YouTube, search The AMARA Woman, take a listen, and subscribe.